Welcome to the National Championship game at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the UNLV Rebels against the Kansas State Wildcats. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And the kick goes out of bounds. An odd start to this game for sure. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Dropping back, it's Arnold. He escapes the pocket. Nice grab. It's Thomas. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
On the ground, it's Thomas. And that run produces a decent gain.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO the run-pass option that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught by the receiver. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
I like the decisive decision from the quarterback there. He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains.
And the Rebels pick up enough for a first down here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. Touchdown, Rebels. They draw first blood in this national title game. Here's the point after attempt. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. They're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the Wildcats spend the first of their 3 timeouts. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. And he's brought down after a decent return out of the 31. To throw, it's Johnson. On the move now. First play taken, a deep shot. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
You live by the sword, you die by the sword. They told us they wanted to be aggressive, and this is certainly an aggressive call here on 4th down. You just have to execute. They're unable to do that. Credit the defense for getting off the field, and now they've got great field position.
And now they run the draw play. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after them.
Third down play for this offense. To throw, it's Arnold. Hit as he released it. What a catch! Breaks free, and he might be gone. Touchdown, UNLV. A great catch and run for 6. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now the important point after attempt. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they were clearly prepared for what's going on here on the onside kick. And this is a great job covering this one up, getting the ball, and now setting up their offense with good field position.
Caught behind the line. It's Williams. Muscles past the defender. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver, Joel. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch.
They make the tackle. That's going to be the final play of the first quarter. It's UNLV with the lead now.
So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary.
And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Breaking into the clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Kansas State, as they answer with their first score of this title game. Lining up to try the extra point. DAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Back to throw. It's Arnold. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Incompletion makes it second down. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
That's such a good job up front. This defense is playing so well. Chris, if you're going to defend the screen pass well, up front, this is what you have to do. You've either got to sell out to the quarterback right away, which is what you see here, and they get the contact and then ultimately the incompletion, or you have to recognize what's going on, retrace your steps, and get in the hip pocket of that running back to defend the pass. One of the two. You can't be in no man's land, and here they sell out, get the contact on the quarterback for an incompletion. Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
The Rebels will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Trying to create here on the move. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
That is such a deflating play for this defense. You've got them right where you want them. It is fourth and forever, and they still are able to get the conversion. This defense has got to do a better job, whether it's pressuring the quarterback, defending better down the field in coverage. They've got to get themselves off the field.
Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. 2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion.
Scanning the field, it's Arnold. Quick throw to his receiver. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
He has been their go-to guy so far in the passing game, and finally this defense makes an adjustment, and it's physical play. Right at the catch point, they're able to hit him, knock the ball loose. That's a good job right there. They're going to have to continue to focus on him because he clearly is the passing game.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He'll be sacked. The defense swarms him on third and long.
Well, Chris, this is why first and second down are so important. When you're behind the chains on third down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
Offense trying to convert again on fourth down. They'll go for it. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory. Turnover on downs after that defensive stop.
I know this group wanted to be aggressive today, but this is more in the reckless category. It's on your own side of the 50. It's the first half. They had no success here leading into this fourth down. It's fourth and forever. And now the opposition has great field position. You're setting them up for success because of this reckless call on fourth down.
Sees an opening. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Set up for the PAT. And it's up and good. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Grab behind the line. It's Walker. Getting set. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Arnold. It's a wide receiver screen. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, we knew this offense was going to attack on the edges and on the perimeter. And we knew that the defense would have to tackle in space. They're doing that great on this play. And now the offense is behind the chains.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Defense is coming after him.
I tell you, you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on first and second. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is third down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on fourth.
Ball near midfield. The head coach decides to go for it on fourth down. quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
This is an aggressive call right here. And listen, I don't mind it. They're trying to get a score going into halftime, bring this tie game up. But I got to tell you, now you've created a lot of momentum for this defense that just gets off the field. And now their offense has a chance to put that score up.
Looking for some space. It's Jackson. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Look out. He's got space. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Kansas State. See if they can convert the point after. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. On the ground, here's Thomas. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
To the air, it's Arnold. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Such a value add at the quarterback position when your guy can just scramble and move the chains. That is such a help to these drives. You can stay on the field. And again, if you can do that 2, 3, 4 times a game, you are doing a great job as a quarterback.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And the quarterback dropping back. Oh, the pocket collapsing. They'll get him down for a gain of 1. Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. On the defense, appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Mental mistake by the defense. It's a 5-yard penalty. Got a very comfortable 2nd down and 3 after that defensive penalty. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Can they pick up the first on the ground? He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. First down, looking for more now. Touchdown, Wildcats. Way too much speed on that play. And now here comes the point after attempt. Attack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Looking downfield. It's Arnold. Goes to his right side there for the completion. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Oh, and he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway, but one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it. Now it's second down here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Oh, and the big fella couldn't quite hold on to that one. He's going to set up a third down play.
Boy, he has to clean up these reads and these throws. The pick on the last drive, and now defense with their hands on the football again. They are fortunate that they dropped that interception.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. That's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
Oh, he's got open space. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
They have to keep this quarterback in the pocket. You can see the electric ability he has once he's able to break contain and get in the open field. He is electric. The speed, the athleticism, it is all there. So this rush has got to do a better job of keeping him inside of the pocket. Force him to throw it from the spot versus allowing him to get outside.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's an out route. The catch made. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal. And the Rebels looking to run some tempo here. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown, Rebels! Still no answer for this offense. Kicking team out for the PAT try. point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Catch made on the left side. He's got room to run. Look out. They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. A 5-yard gain is a win on first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking for a gap. It's Jackson. He's got space. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. They continue to lean in the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Has the first down and more. He's in the clear. Oh, the football comes out. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
Just a massive moment in this game. This offense looks like it's going in for 6. And then the ball is loose, it's on the ground, defense recovers, and it's 1st and 10 from the 20.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. That wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Another delay of game penalty. What in the world is going on with this offense? Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. He's going to take off here. And they make the stop in what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. Kansas State is on top now. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype.
Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. But a first down on the ground, that's been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that first down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up.
On the run, it's Glover. And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage.
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number one, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front seven, you can stop the run without the help of that secondary, and you can shut down the RPO.
Back to pass. It's Arnold. He'll try a pass here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They've got him, but not before making first down yardage. They'll move the ball to the 41. And the quarterback features the wide receiver. He's been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working. When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Solid tackle. Able to get him down. Here we go. A crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. Grab near the sticks. It's Walker. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Open field ahead. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, Chris, we knew explosive plays were going to play a huge part in this game, and here the field is totally flipped on the RPO, the run-pass option. Great read from this quarterback. He gives it to his back, and you can see once the lane is there, he's got great explosiveness in the open field, and it's a huge gain for the offense.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Arnold. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack in a crucial moment.
This just feels like 2 steps forward and 1 step back. They get the explosive play on the previous snap, and the defense is able to get right back in and get to the quarterback and create the sack. Really good job by them. But I will say, you've got to maintain and sustain the momentum as an offense. They need to get right back on the horse and try to create some positivity.
It's a shotgun run call. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice, productive game for this offense.
The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and leverage, good tackling in space, and now it's 4th down.
This could be the game here. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game. They did not make it short on 4th down. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. Fighting off the defender. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions.